Opioid crisis, 62 reports of overdoses and 10 deaths in northwestern Minnesota since December 1st. This in from the Beltrami County Sheriff's Department, quote, recently many communities in northwestern Minnesota have seen a significant increase in opioid-related overdose and deaths. Specifically, law enforcement within the communities of Beltrami County, the Red Lake Nation, White Earth Nation, Leech Lake Band of Ojibwa, and City of BEMIDJI have responded to 62 overdoses since December 1st of 2020. 10 of those overdoses have resulted in fatalities. While law enforcement works to find those people responsible for bringing these harmful drugs into our communities, we also need the help from public to end these preventable tragedies. Over the last decade, the opioid epidemic has tragically affected individuals, families, and communities. Tribal leaders, law enforcement officials, public health, and community partners have taken steps to help people overcome their addictions and to save lives. An example of that is law enforcement officers from these communities are all trained and equipped with the life-saving medication Narcan. This has resulted in saving more than 100 lives in our communities. However, the significant increase recently may be attributed to synthetic opioids or fentanyl, which Narcan has a little effect upon. It's important to know that these drugs can be fatal upon the first use. If you or someone you know is suffering from opioid addiction, it's important to know there is treatment available in our communities. You can seek help from healthcare providers, public health organizations, and treatment providers. There are also online resources available for addiction through the Minnesota Department of Health. If you believe a family member may be abusing opioids, common symptoms of opioid abuse include drowsiness, uncontrollable cravings, frequent flu-like symptoms, change in sleep habits, and isolation. You may notice small folds of tin foil, small plastic baggies, random prescribed pills, or the disappearance of your own prescription medication. These observations should not be overlooked, and you should seek help. Additionally, we recognize that the addiction is real and powerful. Overdose deaths are preventable. The U.S. Surgeon General has emphasized the importance of overdose reversing drug Narcan for family and friends of people who have an opioid use disorder. It's important to know how to use Narcan and keep it within reach can save a life. Although we do not condone the use of illegal drugs, if you must, make sure someone is with you. An opioid overdose results in the slowing of the respiratory system. In some instances, can stop your breathing. Without the immediate intervention of someone else, the results can be fatal. Minnesota's Good Samaritan law provides immunity from prosecution for those individuals who call for help when someone else is suffering from an overdose. The goal of this statute and ours is to save lives within the community. Working together, leaders from the Leech Lake Band of Ojibwa, White Earth Nation, Red Lake Nation, Beltrami County, and City of Bemidji seek to save lives and end the cycle of addiction that has tragically impacted our communities, unquote. That was from the Beltrami County Sheriff's Department. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.